And let's see what else we got in the back here. There's a couple more pieces we can put in. That's up front. Shock absorbers. That's the front frame. Those are the drive shafts. Wishbone. Steering rack. Front left, front right. Wait, what else goes on the back? There's got to be springs. Oh, yeah, here we go. Coil spring. Now we got to find the... I mean, I guess we could get the free tires or just buy good tires for the car. I think we'll probably just save up and buy tires. I don't... The free ones are junk anyway, and you got to buy new wheel tires for them anyway, and they're ugly, so... Not too bad most of the time. Okay, good. Boop. Let's see. Twisting, turning. How do I lower this thing? I don't... Is it F? There we go. I don't want the tow hook. I don't want the rope. Okay, well, whatever. Lift her up. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. I don't want the tow rope. Why am I grabbing the tow rope? Put this away. I don't know how to let it go. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Just had to look at it. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? Yeah? Milk and sugar and sausages from Errands. I don't have a car, Grandma. I can't. I don't have a car, Grandma. Poor Grandma. She's going to die of thirst. What does she want? She wanted milk, sugar, and fish. Milk, sugar, and sausages. This is going to go on here, I think. And, of course, it's not the same size. Okay, we'll try a 10. That's usually... It's not a 10. Oh, it's a 9. There we go. So, I know I picked a 9. I don't know why it didn't show. That's bizarre. There we go. My garage. Here we go. And Deo's dad. Okay. So we have very happy connectors there. Who's next? These are the drum brakes. These go in the back. Oh, I didn't put these on while I was back there. I thought I had all the back stuff on, but nope. What size is that? That's a big one. That's a big fella. We'll take that and bring it up here. I wonder where JC is too. I know he said he wanted to come, but I think he hates this game, so there is that. He might just have decided not to watch this game specifically. There's that. Okay. And what have we here over on this side? I need to get my kit. It's fairly quiet out. Okay, so in real life, I think this would be next. Front right. The wishbone suspension would be next. Yep. And we'll start at the bigger sizes and work our way down. There's the man we were talking about earlier. Hello, Zorlot. I was talking about our little visit in our lunch at the fort. It was called the fort, right? What a cool and cozy restaurant. And it had like this cool like fireplace in it and stuff. Like I was like, oh man, that's really neat. Like it looked like an old like British like pub or something like that. Like it was really neat. I enjoyed it thoroughly. There we go. Get that double wishbone on there. Actually, it's a single wishbone, right? Fort's Tavern. There we go. Yeah, that was fun. Andy watched me actually work on my truck in real life. I had to replace the headlights were really worn out, and then I also had to replace the mass airflow sensor on my truck. And so Zorlod, I worked on it in Zorlod's driveway. Got to see me work on a real car. The only real car I've ever worked on. No, I've done stuff on cars a little bit, but not a lot. You guys know. I mean, I'm not a definitely not a mechanic. No, is this? That's not. What? This is front right. Yeah, strut front right. So something else has got to go in first before that goes in. It's obviously been a while. Okay, that's gonna take. Okay. No orientation whatsoever, but it's gonna work. Let's see what size bolts this has. Did the car slip through? No, it's holding. Come on, get down there. Where are these bolts? I was getting the checker box. Okay, there's that one, but it's not this size. Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh. Well, it really like that, dude. Come on. Try that again. Yeah, they were my dinky wheels. It just shook us apart. I'm shocked the trailer didn't break. I mean, it was right, babe. Simone,
What?
Indiana was horrible, wasn't it?
No, it's great.
It's great. Uh, anyway, it was horrible. Oh, jeez. Good night, Big Ron. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. We should be able to stream going forward. So as long as the stream keeps working, I will try to get a little bit better signal here tomorrow. My neighbor has a step ladder I'm going to borrow to get the dish oriented properly. Well, it's not really a dish; it's like a plate, but I need to get that set up right. Nope, I don't want the towing hook. It's the second time I've done that. All right, I'm gonna. Wow, surprising. I wonder if they say on them. I know somebody was saying there might be a mod or something that where you can actually. It shows you the size when you hover over them. That's one. Once again, my garage. I don't know if I like it better or not. I kind of like the fact that you have to find the right size because it is a little bit like real life. Like with real life, you definitely have to like, oh no, it's too small, it's too big. There's a lot of that goes on. I know with the truck when I even with the airflow sensor, I had to do like a couple different sizes to get all that off, and one of them was like a star bit. So, oh yeah, you're right. I do. Thanks for that. Your timing was perfect. Your comment came up right as I was realizing I missed those. That could have been a problem only having two on. A little more realistic here. See if I'm up to the challenge. I missed two on both. Are these going to be really small? Maybe they are. So yeah, it was an interesting trip, and definitely didn't want to damage the transmission. Now that I'm here, the transmission seems to be working better, so I don't think we had any issues or did any damage to the transmission. But like I said, I think the engine, something is not well in the engine, and I hate to say that, but it's definitely, when I start it up, it ticks now, and it wasn't doing that before. So I started up, and it's like, and then after a minute or two of that, or not even, like maybe 20 seconds of it ticking, the motor changes RPM, and then the ticks go away. But that's a sign, I think, of the lifters going bad. So I don't know if that's something that's going to be. I know those engines are known for that, but once you're running, it's fine. But watch Squirtle, babe. It looks like he's about to make trouble. Oh, weird. So this was, the bolts were showing. I have to look at the actual, not at the nut, but at the bolt. Squirtle.
Squirty Toots, he's stretching.
I don't know what he's going to be doing there. They're a 10. That's what I thought too. So
Squirty Boom.
I'm going to get the oil changed here, hopefully in a week or two. I checked the oil though, and it had enough oil. So maybe it just needs to, like, maybe it needs a change though. But the oil looked good. I mean, it was like honey blonde. And I'm like, it doesn't look like it needs oil. But you never know. All right, so that is happy. Yeah, it could be an oil pump, but it's just weird because it only does it right when it starts, and then it's fine. It's definitely synthetic that's in there. You can, I mean, that's why it probably looks so good. It's very clean oil. Let's see here. Floor jack. Doing naughty stuff because he's a naughty doggy. We'll get these things on the back here. Yeah, they are working. That's cool. Yeah, it's got synthetic. The guy took real good care of it. It looks like, but oh, I see. That's what you're saying for this part, the middle back. Okay, I will do. I shall do. Nope, that's not grabbing. So let's try this. Push it up. The knee bone's connected to the thigh bone. Yeah, me too. It's been a long time since we played it. It's been at least 6 months, and since then it was only like one play session, and then so it's been the longer. Okay, I got a bolt there sticking out. You can get that fixed. Yep. And take that one. And that one. And I think at the top end here, we probably will have a different size on the one that's in the trunk. Oh, yeah, it's not right. All right. Oh, the Valentine event for ATS, ETS? Yeah, that's another one I got to get set up. I probably will wait till I get my setup back to do that, and Flight Sim 2. Because those games are just way more fun with the setup. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You've never used it, so you don't even know. Being able to drive the truck and look around like you really do, and steer and stuff, like
I don't
it's
like it.
good for you. That's to me, it's the best experience.
Okay. Personal preference.
All right, try a 7. It's not a 7, but there we go. It was bigger than that. Was that 11? Was an 11. This one goes to 11. That's just water. Why don't you knock the water over onto my laptop, you darn dog? All right, get down, clumsy. Clumsy pup. All right, so that part's done. We'll pull this back out. There's a bug. Stress level's fairly high. The guy's tired already, too, which sucks. But I guess the day's halfway over, so that makes sense. What the? Okay. Seems like he's really smoothed out the use of the jack. Remember how bad it used to be? Like things would slide all over, and it seems to be holding pretty good now. Let's go ahead and get some water, and we'll turn on the pinometer. Let it warm up in there. Get some water. Okay. Oh yeah, it's already 6 o'clock in the afternoon, 6:15. So time's going by. Let's see if Nuncle is over next door. How am I going to get groceries for Grandma? If I don't have a vehicle, that's going to be difficult. Oh, there's a present. Merry Christmas, Arthur. Merry Christmas to Auntie. I'll take that home with me. Uncle Remus. The Disney movie that got canned. We still got some front-endy stuff here. Got disc brakes to go on. Go ahead and assemble these. Wait, what's that? What did I say? West Coast? What? No, I'm not on the West Coast. No. Put that up there. No California for me. There's too many rules. You can't live in an RV in California. Actually, a lot of places you can't. There's very few places where you can camp out all you want. Non-stop RV action. But there are a few. Excuse you, wifey. Wink, wink. Half axles aren't going to go on yet. We can put the steering rack on. And I thought that would go on back here. Yeah, it goes. That's it. It goes there. I'm not sure why it's not taking it, but I might have to cue my head in to do that. There we go. And I'm not sure what size spanner it's going to take, but probably not this one. Try this one. Oh, looky there. Looky, looky. What is that all about? Yawning? None of that action. This is an all-night stream. I'm just kidding. This is not an all-night stream.
Babe, what time does Dollar General open in the morning?
Why?
We have no dog food.
I don't know. Why don't you look it up on Google Maps? I would think, not very early, but probably like 9, 8 or 9. Why don't you look it up on Google Maps? Front right on Google Doll. Cause I don't want the world to see me. Who's that dung you? Who dunged you? Who?
Japan.
Vienna calling?
Japan.
Why are people from Japan dinging you?
Because I've got a new boyfriend.
A new Japanese boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh. I knew it was too good to last. Boop. There we go. And reopen. What's up, West Coast? Oh, that's weird. That one like gooped in and the other one didn't. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so here's a trick with this. First of all, we got to find the wrench that fits it. Usually these I think are right in the middle, but we're gonna loosen it up. My fingers are gonna fall off. Oh, dang it! Oh, I'm coming. They said I think it's 100 altogether.
Hello? Hello.
Okay, they open at 8.
Espera número.
That sounds like a really big bug that's flying over my head. They open at 8? Okay. I think, from my understanding, is you turn this all the way in, and then you make it 50 turns, and there's 100 turns altogether. So we'll have to get this all the way turned, and then we'll count it. And if you do 50, it's in the middle. There will come a point where it won't turn anymore, supposedly. I think that's adjusted all the way. Try to see if it's moving. It's not moving. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 48, 49, 50. That should be maximal and right in the center. I could be wrong about all that, though. So now we're going to go on this side. I'm going to go the opposite way. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 48, 49, and 50. Those should be theoretically aligned. Okay. And so now we're going to go ahead and I think that's it for the night. Our hunger is not very high. Our stress level is pretty high. We are dirty. Let's go next door and chorp some wood to get some stress down. And then we can de-stress more by going into the stress de-stressor. Wood chopping's as fun as ever, I see. Pick a log. Pick a log. Mr. Pilot, how art thou? It's good to see you tonight. From one Starlinker to another. Chop that dang wood. Let's see. All right, so we're going to I need to get this trailer in here. Come on. Let's get this started if we can. Now, I got to remember, it's a little weird to do it with the joystick. So, enter driving mode. We're going to first Diff lock I don't need on. We're in low. I forget what the range button is. Low and high. Okay, there we go. We're in low. Ignition, I think. Put the hand throttle up a little bit, right? Where's the throttle? Oh. I'm not... Okay, there we go. Is there a choke on this? Parking brake. There might be a choke. I don't... It's been so long since I've done this. Wipers. Lights. Diff lock. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. All right, so we're going to back this up. But this way we can start getting wood ready for wood jobs. See how smoothly I did that? I will say the handling still feels really good, even with the joystick. It's kind of nice, simple setup. Though this game is a lot more fun when you have, you know, the full thing. But let's see. You think we'll ever go back to Satisfactory, babe? Some point. Yeah. At some point. Right now, we got to remember in the trailer, there's just no room for. I mean, I barely have enough room for the laptop, let alone, and we can't afford a second laptop, so we're not. It's just me or Simone. Are you planning on ever doing some streaming of your own?
Yeah. Last time I'm doing Pokemon.
She's gonna do Pokemon in streaming. Yep. But it was the only way we could really. I didn't want to buy a laptop. I wanted to use my computer, but in here, there's just not enough room. It's just too small. It literally, my monitor is like twice the size of our tray tables. The dogs kept knocking it over. I just couldn't use it, so it was too heavy. And that's my smaller monitor. I have a real small monitor, but that one, the power cable broke. So, and it's a Lenovo, so it's not a regular power cable. It's some stupid like side cable that they decided they were going to do. I hate that stuff, but yeah. So how are you doing, Jay? You were playing MS, or you'd like to play it again? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I need to get back to the house. Look, I've by the time we got the tractor backed in here, my stress level's back up to where it was before. So. Drink some water, grill some sausages, take a shower. That's not helping.
It's 8:30.
Is it really only 8:30?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was 10.
No, it's 8:30.
There's no way.
It is.
Oh, we used up all of our charcoal? Oh, I've been putting too much in. Dang it. I'm not sure if you can use the tray on the back of the bike, but I think stuff falls off. Okay, come on. Anytime today would be good. Time for some sausages. Well, you're sat in here with me. Why are you saying no mic? Okay, there you go. Hi, Jaywa.
That's what I'm saying. I could hear you.
Okay. All right, bedtime. bed. Off we go to bed. All right, sleep.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.